All right, here are the Chapter 7 study guide notes for Ender's Game. Chapter 7 is titled Salamander. Question 1, how did Ender defeat the computer's security system? What does this indicate about Ender? Ender figured out how to create a fake student ID. Ender's ability to do this upon arrival at Battle School shows that his mind works very different from the rest of the boys. Ender has created a security system on his own desk or his fancy iPad so that no one else can break into his stuff. Question 2, why is Ender promoted? What is surprising about this promotion? Ender was promoted to keep him off balance and to make him feel on edge. So Ender was promoted from his launch group up to the Salamander Army. The commanders at Battle School don't want Ender to get too comfortable. What's surprising about this is that they don't promote cadets until they're at least 8, and Ender isn't even 7 at this point. So he's still 6 years old. Question 3, why is Petra Arkanian exactly the wrong kind of friend to have? What valuable skill does she eventually teach Ender? Petra is the wrong kind of friend to have because in Salamander Army she is an outcast. She's the only girl, she kind of talks tough, and it seems like she can back it up. She is ridiculed by the rest of the army. Petra then taught Ender how to efficiently shoot his gun, which will obviously come in handy later on. Question 4, what lesson does Ender learn from Bonzo Madrid about being a commander? What instruction does Bonzo give Ender concerning battles? Now, the character of Bonzo plays a huge role in this book. He's extremely resentful that they put Ender in his army. Bonzo wants nothing to do with Ender. He doesn't want him anywhere by him. He's very resentful that he has a 6-year-old up in his army. But what does Ender learn about being commander from Bonzo? Ender really learns what not to do as a commander. What he learned was how to fail with style, because Bonzo looks like the kind of commander that is going to just do things his way and not really think about the rest of his army. Ender feels Bonzo splits up his army with his command style instead of trying to bring them all together as one working unit. Bonzo then instructs Ender that he is not to engage in battles and must stand at the gate with his weapon undrawn. Now, if we make a prediction, it'd probably be a pretty safe prediction that Ender is not going to follow that order, real close, and at some point he's probably going to break that order, which of course then would enrage Bonzo even more, make him hate Ender even more. And the last question, speaking with Petra, Ender silently identifies adults as enemies. Explain how the adults are the enemies. Now, at the beginning of every chapter, we have those unseen adults talking. A lot of times we figured out that it's Colonel Graff, that it's this Anderson, and other other adults here. And a lot of times they're not talking the greatest. They're not talking the greatest about the kids, and this has come to light. So Ender identifies the adults as enemies because they don't tell the truth. They use manipulation and deception as ways to get what they want, and usually when they do this, the collateral damage are the kids under their supervision. That's it for Chapter 7.